Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello. We saw the sun and now we're alive. That's honestly how I felt today, Odds. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. I worked outside for a while until Dandy became unmanageable, and then I had to go inside. But hello everybody, welcome on in. It's so lovely to have you. Welcome everybody. I hope you're all having a lovely Tuesday. For everybody that it's sunny for, I hope you're having a great Tuesday. We have a Bree, we have a me. Hello everybody. We are doing a VTuber day because, I don't know, I felt like it, and I'm a little sad and tired, because that's just how days be. But I was outside and it was good, and honestly, mostly, I'm just tired. VTuber be cute, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I worked outside today and it was super beautiful. It's like 60 right now. Ugh, it was so pretty. And I can't wait for it to continue to be pretty for the rest of the week. I'm really sad though that yesterday basically the entire country of America was covered in cloud cover. So barely anyone got to see the eclipse. Me included. But you know, that's okay. That's okay. But how's everyone doing? How's your guys' Tuesday going? It's lovely to have you. I'm gonna catch up on chat a little bit, but Justy, welcome on in, and Shalaris, and Ike, and John, and Loremother, and FlowerCrown Gaming, and Lemon, and Haku, and Odds. And I think that's all of the unique names that I've seen. Yes, hooray! Hello everybody, welcome on in. It's lovely to have you. It's super nice that you have a sunroom also, Odds. That's it's a room where 3 out of the 4 walls is all windows or doors. That sounds so nice. I don't have a room like that, and I wish I did. One of my dream things to have in my house that I've never been able to actually find in a house that's not $1 million is like one of those like sitting windows where it's like a half hexagon and there's just like a bunch of pillows and like comfy vibes in it, like comfy cushions and things in it, so you could just like go sit in a window and be surrounded by the sun. That has always been my dream since I was a kid, but that it will continue to be a dream. One day I'll have that. Ooh, I'm gonna be having 6 hours of waiting at the airport, so wish me luck, y'all. Wait, are you flying somewhere, or are you waiting for someone to arrive? Cloudy seems pretty standard for astronaut. I know, right? It's like the once in a lifetime cool thing that's gonna happen. It only happens every 20 or 30 years or whatever, and it's like, oh, that's so cool, and then it's cloudy, and you're like, well, fuck me, I guess. I'm waiting for my partners to arrive. Ooh, so you're just like waiting in the airport for 6 hours? My goodness. You are dedicated. That is very kind of you, Haku. River, they weren't cows inside. They weren't cows inside. They were waiting to be, but they forgot. Now they see sky and they remember what they are. Oh, that's a very beautiful poem, Mike. Also about to try poppin' popcorn in a mix of peanut oil and bacon fat. Ooh. That sounds like it'll be very good. I would not be able to have that popcorn, but it sounds like it would be really, really good for people that can have peanuts. That sounds super, super good. Yeah, I'm glad that the airport has super strong Wi-Fi. I'm glad you'll be able to hang out, and we'll be able to keep you company at least for 3 hours of the 6 hours you're waiting. That was a line from an oh, River as in River the character. River as in River the character. I was wondering why you started it with River, and now I get it. It's been probably about 15 years since I watched Firefly. It's been a while. Not 15. More like 10. It's been a long time since I watched Firefly. It's, whatever. Look, people quote famous geek things at me, and I say, ooh, that's beautiful. What's that from? And they're like, this property that you should definitely know what it is, you pleb. And I'm like, ah, yes. Right. Context. Understood. I'm just here on the internet to be made a fool. It's fine. It was, okay, the night trains decided to stop driving for a part. I had to go early. Oh, really? That's stupid. It was either this or be 3 hours late. I'd much rather wait 6 hours than have them wait 3 hours in a country they've never been in. I agree. It's better for you to, you to have to wait for a little bit to escort them than them have to wait because they've never been here. It didn't have cushions, but my old bedsit had a large bay window that faced south, and I had my drawing table in it. Still miss it 30 years later. Well, that sounds beautiful. That sounds beautiful. Every time I make a Sims house, I put a bay window in it for people to sit in, because that's always been my dream, and I will let my Sims live my dream. But yeah, what else have I missed? Mostly just people talking about, sitting and being lovely in the sun, which I'm super down for. If you need a blast of vitamin D, I always need a blast of vitamin D. Took Sasha out to the garden today. Aww. I hope Sasha had a good time. I took Dandy out today, and he became ungovernable, and then he decided to be ungovernable. So he's been inside the rest of the day, and he's very not happy about it. I love bay windows with my whole heart. I love them so much, and I want them. Coven's napping in a bay window on a rainy day. Aww. Thank you for the quick doodle, John. Also, I completely agree with Twitch being twitchy. I luckily haven't realized that I've been unfollowing anybody, so hopefully the unfollow bot hasn't gotten me, but it's been twitchy. I know, like, Amethyst the other day had a weird thing where, like, Twitch thought that she was not following me, but it still turned out that she was, and it's been kind of twitchy with follows recently, so it is weird. Oh, there was a tiny mouse sneaking on the along the wall. I'm normal about witnessing animals in places they should not be. Oh, I would probably have freaked out. But that is honestly kind of cute. But yeah. I think I am mostly caught up on chat, other than acknowledging that we're all sleepy, and that's okay. So now that I've caught up on your guys' lovely chatter before the stream started, thank you so much for being here, everybody. I actually do have a few announcements. Some really cool things are happening, and by really cool things are happening, I mean things that you kind of already knew were going to happen, but hey, I'm going to talk about it because I'm a professional. So, first things first, today what we're going to be working on is the Hermit card. We're working on the Hermit today, as it is Tarot Tuesday, but until we start working on it, I'm just showing off the beautiful Six of Pentacles because it is such a beautiful card. And I want you guys to look at something pretty while I talk. But yeah, we're gonna be working on the Hermit today, so get those ideas percolating. I will say that the Hermit does come with a prereq where it is Galir-esque. Just like this is legally distinct Terra, we are going to be drawing legally distinct Galir at the request of First Clone. So give your best sad dad vibes to this card. But before we get into that, I have a few quick announcements. The first of which is that my coffee has been updated. There is new things in my coffee shop. If you would like to go and check that out, you can use a link down below, as always. But my shop has a bunch of new stuff in it. Specifically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 new things in it for you to purchase and have in your home. Specifically prints, stickers, and coloring pages. Boop. Look at that. Look at that. There's the axolotl with a gun available. There are my Misty Skies and Nightfalls prints available as well. There's a Ray Gabo. There is the Flapper. There's the 3 mushies that I did for Funjuary. And a Keyleth Gabo, along with both the April and March coloring pages, which are free. They are pay what you want. If you would like to grab them and throw some money my way, you are more than welcome to do so, but they are also free for you to just download and have, both digital and traditional versions that you can print at home or draw on your computer. So check those out. March and April are both available. Soon I'll be done with hopefully February and January as well. So yeah, new things on my Ko-fi page to buy. Sadly, that does not make the bar go up. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So go and check them out. But also, other than that, all the regular stuff on my Ko-fi is still here. Like donating to me and making the bar go up so we can get a spring Gartic extravaganza next month. If we hit $200 before the end of April, I will be hosting a spring Gartic extravaganza with the community and a bunch of other artists. So make sure to donate, or you can become a member of my sticker club and grab Taurus for this month, and that'll make the bar go up, or you can commission me. Those are all ways for the bar to go up. Sadly, not shop purchases, which I wish was the case, but you know, that's just how coffee work, I guess. So yeah, that's all still thing. That's my sign. Oh yay! Well, you're gonna be getting a buff vitiligoed Gabo because he's very cute. He's a very cute little guy. Look at him. He's a little jock. He's doing his best. He's a little jock and he's doing his best. You'll be getting that in the mail if you sign up to be a member. Also, other than that, I'm sure you all know by now that the Dark Star Draw This in Your Style. Hey! Hooray! You just redeemed a Pride Goblin Sona! Congrats, congrats, congrats! Let me know, Oh, of course, Shalaris. I'm so glad that I was able to raid in for your streamiversary as well. I hope you had a really good streamiversary. Thank you so much. Of course. It means the world. And also, hi, Chrissy. Welcome on in. The Coven has Daniel energy, and I will not elaborate. Look, John. Taurus is, like, very Daniel energy. I refuse to believe that Daniel is actually a Scorpio. Daniel does not have the personality of a Scorpio. Daniel 100% has the personality of a Taurus. Ooh, I'm working on things for your affiliate anniversary right now. Ooh, what are you working on for your affiliate anniversary? I said you're a Taurus, not an Aries. Not a Scorpio. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Ooh, thank you so much for the Pride Goblin Soma. Either feel free to either message me what you want your Pride Goblin Sona to be, or throw it up in the chat so I can write it down so I don't forget that. But heck yeah. So super happy news, we raised 8,420.69 for charity on Saturday. Nice! Oh my god, that's so amazing, Crizzy. Holy shit. That's incredible. Oh my god, $8,000. I mean, you had to do 420.69, of course, but $8,000 is incredible, Crizzy. Then someone an hour later donated more money to make it even. Wow. Big congrats. Oh, you whispered me. Thank you, Lore Mother. Fucking, that's incredible. I'm blown away by that. That is so cool. Been saving up for that. Oh, well, thank you. You know what? Maybe I know it's not gonna we're not doing a warm up doodle, but I might try. I'll you know what? I'll draw Lord Mother's Pride Goblin Zona before we start the Hermit. Why not? Why not? Let's do that and then start working on the Hermit. Of course, you're here now, and I want to make sure to do it while you're here. Why not? They honestly don't take me very long, which is very nice because I made a special something for them. But other announcements. I got distracted because people were being cool and awesome in the chat. If you did not know already, let me be the first to tell you right now. Hermit D Frog. Let me tell you right now that I have a Draw This in Your Style challenge happening right now on all of my socials. Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, Discord, all of them. And if you would like to participate, you have until May 8th to draw this lovely Unseelie Archfey. She is so beautiful, and I cannot wait to see what you guys do with her. She's super interesting, and obviously Amity Okamity's waifu. Also, hello Amity and Edgefit, welcome on in. Kind of shocked none of these posts for the Draw This in Your Style have showed up on any of my timelines yet. Algorithms are ass. Algorithms are ass. I'm very sorry. That's very stupid. Look, whatever. Sometimes Twitter just decides to suppress things for no reason. But the posts are on Instagram and on Twitter, so go and check those out if you have not checked them out. Boost them. Say fuck you to the algorithm. But yeah, so the rules are, the deadline is May 8th. On May 8th, I'll be randomly selecting 3 winners to get a free chibi commission from me across all my socials. So no matter which social you submit to, you will be entered to win a chibi. If you would like to post them on anything, make sure to use the tags Brigade Draws, Brigade Draw This D2IS, and Darkstar D2IS, not Alwyn D2IS, because I made an oopsie. Because that was what that's the one from last time. But if you use Brigade Draws or Brigade DTIYS and tag me, I will for sure see it. So, and yeah, use the original as a second image, and then have fun. So yeah, that's the rules. You've got until May 8th. Please go and do it. I would love to see everybody's takes. Very much. I had so much fun drawing this. I use Twitter mostly exclusively by turning on notifications for people I want to make sure I see their stuff. Oh yeah, me too. I pretty much only, I really don't go on my timeline anymore. I mostly just go to my notifications and then look at all of these, basically just go to this tab and look at whatever people I follow put turn notifications on or doing. So, I have a necklace design for this in my head already. I can't wait to see Shalaris! Oh, she's a pretty, love, creepy, beautiful fae. Me too! Me too! She is our brand new OC for this year, and I had to commemorate her coming into existence with a Draw This in Your Style. So, go to my Twitter and my Instagram, like and retweet it so you have it in your own timeline, or favorite it, or just read the rules and the conditions in the announcements channel on Discord. I'll be probably talking about it every single stream, so I'm fully off of Twitter. My account has been gone for months now. That's also totally fair. That is also totally fair. Twitter kind of sucks. I also have posted it on Blue Sky and on Threads, so all over the place. But yeah, so there's that happening. And I think that's actually all of my announcements. Well, yeah, just the Draw This in Your Style and a big old merch drop on Ko-fi, and all my regular stuff with donations and becoming a member of my sticker club. So yeah, we did it. Hooray! Laying out the Draw This in Your Style right now. Thanks for kickstarting my art brand. Oh yay! I can't wait to see it, Lemon. I'm so glad. I'm glad I could help kickstart your art brain. That makes me very, very happy. Kickstart an art brain is a true compliment. Heck, I need to update my Ko-fi with all the sticker designs I have for sale now. Yeah, I had a big old backlog of doodles and things that I said, oh, that'd be a great sticker, that I hadn't put on my Ko-fi yet. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do that over the weekend. And I did. So you can go and check out a bunch of new stickers on my Ko-fi. And I will say that stickers are free shipping worldwide. So if you want a sticker, don't worry about where you are in the world. You can grab one. Hey, your March awards arrived. Hooray! I'm glad that they arrived safely. I'm always worried that things going across the pond won't get there very quickly, but I'm glad that they arrived. It only took a week, so that's huge. That's huge. All right, let's make a Pride Gobinsona for Lore Mother. Lemon coming for my brand. Lemon's gonna be done before you, Edge of It. That'll be crazy. Himba. Let me just get down to the basics. Forest green eyes, heck yeah. There's no way I'll beat Edge of It. All right. I mean, you never know. He might not have started. Yeah, I had to scroll quite a ways on Twitter to find it. Stupid Twitter. Just do better. Do it so that our friends can see our posts. I realized just now that the reason I love popcorn is because it's a delivery vehicle for salt. That's your first. Yeah, you just realized that? I thought that's why everyone liked popcorn. You gotta consume that rock. not home yet. You have time. Alright, Lemon, you have to finish it before Edgefit gets home, or else Edgefit will win. Somehow. Oh, crazy. Hey, thank you for the hug, Pua, Chrissy. I appreciate it. Everyone does need hugs, you are right. Oh, this is a nice break from my work. Wrapped in a blanket. Oh. Heck yeah. Take care of that corporeal form and your mental health by being wrapped in a burrito. That's the best way to spend a day. Howdy doody. Hello, Kinetic Pop. I am making one gabarito for the lovely lore mother because she redeemed a little gabarito commission, and then we're gonna be working on the hermit card. I will tell y'all what the hermit card is like all about in a bit, but it was requested to be Galir-esque, and for those of you that don't know who Galir is Fig's dad in Fantasy High. He has absolutely rotten luck and is just the epitome of a sad dad that everything terrible happens to. So very, like... so we're gonna have to do some legally distinct Galir... Yes! We're gonna be doing some legally distinct Galir work for the Hermit card today. Yeah, yes, we're doing a Pride Goblin. This is for the lovely Lore Mother. Lore Mother redeemed a Pride Goblin Sona for themselves. Oh my god. Grabbing brownies? Save some for me! Also, hello, Danny. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Thank you. I've been really sneezy today. It's been a sneezy kind of day. Yes, the blue can be darker. I wasn't sure what kind of blue you wanted, so I just went with, like, kind of standard blue. Is that good blue? Ooh! I also forgot to tell you about my birthday cake. It was all the chocolate. Delicious. Delicious! That's good blue. Okay. A nice dark blue. I had a doodle idea the other day and I've forgotten it now that I have the points. Curses. You gotta write those down. You gotta write the doodle ideas down on your little notepads. Ooh, I'm just hanging and playing Steam games. Ooh, what Steam games are you playing, Kinetic? Chocolate poke cake, and one recipe called it Death by Chocolate. Ah, yes. I have heard a death by chocolate. I've heard of a death by chocolate cake before. That sounds so good. Did someone say little notepads? I second writing in them. Yes, I have a little notepad that Odds gave me, actually. And it's got mushrooms all over it. It's super cute. And I love it. My desk one has run out. You gotta get a new little notepad. Go to a little craft store and get a little notepad. Huddled in the lore cave messaging Nico about Heather and Yawn. Yeah, the past few days, John, right before I stream, you have sent me lore documents about TTRPGs that you're writing, and I haven't been able to read them. And I forget that they exist because after stream my brain goes dead. Oh, have a very good lurk, Chrissy. Have a very, very good lurk. Yeah, it's too big. Yes. And Flyer is done. Congratulations, Shalaris. I can't help it. The lore happens when it happens. I mean, I know inspiration strikes, but come on, man. I have a video of tiniest mouse I've ever seen. I am happy. Sadly, I can't put it in the Discord because it's too long, so y'all gotta suffice with just the pictures. Thank you, Haku. Amanda on Maui said, "Do you want me to use my Canva Pro to make the thing?" Oh, that is so sweet. We love it when mods help out their streamers. Looking at all my lovely mods in chat as well. Now. And I'm back and it's better than I thought. Brownies and ice cream? You are living the life. Popcorn, brownies, and ice cream. Who has it that good? Look, cozy vibes are important, Haku. Keeping the vibes up in chat is just as important. Pass me Bob backup barbecue and it's smoky. I'm even more excited for my barbecue dinner. Ayy. Man, lots of... Y'all are fucking killing it today. I'm very proud of you. I bought bao the other day and I've had one bun for lunch. I bought 4 buns and I've had one bun for lunch every day and it's been the best decision I've ever made. I love bao so much. Alright. Time for the pride flag. Oh, dumplings. Dumplings. Dumplings are so good. Okay, I'm home. I have tea and my PC is open. Time to start and finish the dark one. Ayy! Look, I'm excited. I'm excited, Edgefit, to see your take. And also, like... if you finish it before the end of stream, that'll be so good. That'll be everything. You're the power that you wield. Hey Bill, welcome on in. How's it going? How's your Tuesday? It's lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, what the fuck were you again? Transparent wing cloak? I mean, I thought it was cool. I'm sorry. I made it transparent because I wanted people to see her cool tattoos. You don't have to make it transparent if you don't want to. Look, you don't have to make it transparent if you don't want to. I will give you a pass on that one. But I wanted people to be able to see her tattoos. And, like, wings are, like, kind of transparent, so, like, that was my reasoning. Yeah, it's the aesthetics. Let's go and write in some D&D stuff. Ooh, what D&D stuff are you writing? If you would like to share. If not, that's also totally fine. Is it the same D&D stuff you were writing, last time you were here? Yeah, in my style, I don't do in my style, I don't do transparency. Transparency is not part of my style. I didn't say I wouldn't do it. I just said, fuck you. The way I do every time you release a drama is in your style. I will say that while I was drawing that, not about the transparent wing cloak, but about all of the, like, little, things on her, like, her tattoos and her, like, cracks and stuff on her skin, I was drawing that, and I was gonna be like, Edgewood's gonna be mad at me again. Edgewood's gonna be mad at me again. And you were correct. I was correct. I was, in fact, correct. Alright. Look at that lovely little bi-gender flag. Look at that lovely little bi-gender goblin. Alright, time to do glasses, because they are rose gold round glasses. I just realized how I could do this D2IS. How are you gonna do it? That looks so good. Thank you, Rhea. I'm so glad you like it. I'm so glad you like it. Lore Mother. Revealing would be a crime. I will not tell. Okay. I'll just have to wait. I'll just have to wait in bated breath for Ike to blow me away again. And voila! There they are. The Lore Gobbo. The little Lore Pride Gobbo. Also totally not just looking for an excuse to not do my taxes again today. You really gotta do your taxes, Ike. You really gotta do your taxes. But I understand being procrastinating. I do understand. I do understand it. Alright. Alright, save that. Save as. Pride Goblin. Do you have a Goblin name for your Goblin Zona? Or is Lore Blin or Lore Gobbo good? They're adorable, aren't they? I love the idea of different tinted color glasses. I think you might be the only well, no, that's not true. That's not true, I'm wrong. Matt's Gobbo has red gem glasses. Lore Gob, you got it. I can type. Lore Gob. PNG, save. All right. And I will send that. I'll putting it in the Discord, but I'll send that your way. At the end of stream, Lore Mother, thank you so much for the redeem. All right. Well, and now I think with all that, I think it's time to start what we all came here today for, and start a brand new tarot card. What is the canvas size? I don't actually want to change the canvas size. I just want to see what the 3 by 5. Okay. I always forget how big I make my tarot cards, but that's okay. There we go. Alright. You have my email still, yeah? I think so. No, yes, I do. I do. I had to go back in my memory palace. Yes, I do still have your email. I'll send it to you via email after the stream. I'll write that on my little notepad. Being a good person and writing it in my notepad. DM me and I'll let you know if you're hot or cold. Will you let me know if John is hot or cold without telling me what John's guess was? Details to irritate you seriously, Edge of it. That's what a DTIYS stands for. Yep, you're right. You're right. Details to irritate you seriously, Edge of it, is what a DTIYS stands for. John's guess was quite cold. Well, good. I'm glad that John doesn't know something I don't know. That makes me happy. Ooh, Bill says starting a town for a module I want to write out. Kinda, I was mostly brainstorming how I wanted it to go, but now I'm starting to build the world for it. Ooh, very cool. What kind of, what town are you building? I take that to mean not even close. Wow, rude. Look, I don't like being left in the dark. I don't like being left in the dark. What can I say? Is Kickstarter really gonna send me 2 emails a day telling me the percentages? Each time I see it, I'm like, ooh, never mind, it didn't change. Yes, Ike, it will. Yes, Ike, it will. It still sends me emails. It still sends me emails even after both Terminus and I Crave the Loop ends. So you're gonna probably want to delete those. So, hey, Nico, welcome on in. Hello. How is your Tuesday going? Welcome on in. No, not Hermit Crab. Hermit Card, meaning tarot. Alright, so for what we're working on today, we are working on the Hermit card. And it has been requested to be Galir-esque by the lovely First Clone who redeemed this card. So we're going to have that be the basis of we're gonna have that be the basis of the card. But I would still like to read everything out for you all about what the card's meaning is and things, to sort of percolate and kind of like composition and pose and stuff like that. So the Hermit card meaning, the Hermit suggests that you're in a phase of introspection where you are drawing your attention inwards and looking for answers within. You're in need of a period of inner reflection away from the current demands of your position. Therefore, the Hermit card encourages us to take a break, reflect on ourselves, and understand ourselves better. It advises us to strike a balance between solitude and social interaction, and it reminds us that taking care of our mental and emotional well-being is essential. So upright is soul-searching, introspection, being alone, interguidance, and reversed is isolation, loneliness, and withdrawal. Which honestly I feel is like, if anybody knows what the Galir's kind of like character arc, especially this season is, And I think this honestly kind of works well for him, because he is learning after a bunch of terrible things happened to him. He is learning to better accept himself for who he is and realize that he doesn't have to isolate himself and be withdrawn and down on himself, and he can still find inner guidance and introspection and things like that, which I think is honestly very beautiful. So yeah, a lot of like introspective, soul-searching inner guidance vibes. And the exact thing is... Where is it? Gleer in a bathrobe, legally distinct sad elf. So, yeah. When I talk about those things, what kind of things sort of come to mind for you guys? Bill says, just a starter town, the adventure will require a starter town, a farming town, and a small city. Ooh. Starter towns are really important, so that's always a good thing to start with. You gotta make the starter town at least interesting enough for people to sort of start being engaged. Someone's sitting on a bench alone. What the absolute fuck is that on the Dark One's forehead? There's a few things on the Dark One's forehead. The V on the brow, or the star? It's a star that looks like this. Yeah, the visual is like staff. Yeah, it's just a star. It's just a diamond star. The visual symbology of the Hermit, yeah, staff, lantern, hooded cloak, alone. That's the idea I got after you read the cards meetings. I think there's an interesting sad dad take of a stained/torn hoodie for the cloak. For some reason, my brain is conjuring Galeer at the fridge, but that might just be Icree of the Loot brain talking. I mean, it could be. It could be. It's going. Just finished Sarah's companion quest in Starfield, and I'm a puddle of emotions. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but I bet if it's a puddle of emotions, it was a very good companion quest. But I'm glad it's going. I'm glad it's going. From the ground, what sort of natural elements would you associate with the Dark Star? I mean, night. Dark. Are you thinking of like, as in like water, fire, earth, air vibes? Or are we thinking like the nighttime and like shadow and things like that? Like physical objects. Mushrooms, spider webs, lightning bugs, stuff like that. Okay. I just got a picture of a thing in my mind. I just got a picture of a thing in my mind. So, like, the Hermit card is usually framed. Like, the person is on this side with their arm out, holding a lantern in a robe. But, like, it could be Galir holding the fridge door in a bathrobe. Kinda. But, like, instead of, like, it being completely sad, like Sad Dad, he's got, like, fuzzy slippers and, like, a night mask on. Kind of giving this a thing of, like, the loneliness, but, like, still kind of not loneliness in terms of, like, complete dissolution. It's not I wouldn't necessarily it's about soul searching and introspection and being alone in inner guidance and sort of the quiet moments of introspection, and also isolation, loneliness, and withdrawal on the other side. Yeah, it's more about, like, the self-care and, like, takes a break and reflecting on our lives to understand ourselves better versus, like enlightenment, I think. But I do like the idea of the painter in a room with a bunch of self-portraits. Though specifically, this card was asked to be Galir-esque by the person that redeemed the card. So trying to go in that sort of area. So midnight snacks here, you're both thinking what the hell is going on while you have a spoonful of crunch berries. Yeah, sort of that vibe. Yeah, you're in a period of inner reflection away from the current demands of your position. Drawing your attention inwards and looking for answers within. Alright, then I have absolutely zero input. Never watched a single episode of D20. I completely understand. It's good though, Nico. If you ever want to watch it, you totally should. It's super good. Okay, back from the ad break so I can hear ideas. Okay, so in terms of the dark one, like, symbology, the reason I put, like, a lot of, like, dark star tattoos all over her is because I really like the idea of, like, her thing kind of being, like, the void while still being attracted to the light. With, like, her moth wings, like, moths are very attracted to the light. But in terms of, like, active, like, symbology, that she would have, I would think, like, possibly spider webs, maybe, like, still, like, lantern light things, or, like, Because it's like, not necessarily mushrooms, but maybe like the kind of flowers that only bloom in the darkness. Oh no, I know that it's good. It's just super not my vibe. Also fair. Also fair. Yeah, like moonflowers. Kind of my thought. Like moonflowers, or like specifically nocturnal animals. Okay, I think I have enough. Ooh, all right. I'm excited to see what you do. I enjoy watching the odd clip of it every now and then, but the thought of watching a whole campaign like that just doesn't do it for me. That's fair. I get that sort of comedy is not everybody's bag. It super is my bag though. I love comedy and like silly things so much, and then when the silly things get like real is like super fun for me. These legs should not be that long. Oh, thank you so much for the Succubee redeem. How's it going? How's it going, Anne? It's lovely to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're so tired. How was your day today? You did a cool did a cool little thing today, didn't you? I'm so tired, but having a good time. Heck yeah. How did your actual play, Kids on Bikes go? That's what it was. You're doing Kids on Bikes today. I was like, I know you're doing something, but I can't remember what. Kids on brooms, not kids on bikes. Alright, here's my general composition sketch. Of sort of having, like, you know that when you, like, it's the, I'm trying to, I guess, sort of in terms of, like, self-respect, like, kind of grounding it a little bit and doing a little bit of self-reflection in terms of, like alone time, recognition for being different, like, you know, sort of the moment that you get when you're, like, in the middle of the night having to go up and do something and you just kind of feel enlightened in the loneliness that you feel in that moment, and then being introspective about, like, how you fit into the world at that moment. I'm kind of trying to give those sort of, like, middle of the night, lonely but feeling connected to the world vibes. That's what I think I'm trying to, like, convey with this. I woke up at 6 a.m. after 4 hours of sleep, and it's 1 a.m. the next day now. Oh my gosh. Haku! Haku! What? You've had a busy day, my friend. What the heck? My magic girl is having a bad time, but I love her. I'm getting ready to play Vampire next, which is a different vibe. Ooh. Well, I felt the same way about Maisel. I always make Maisel have the worst time imaginable, and yet I adore her. I adore her very much, but she's not allowed to have a good time. I love making girls have a bad time. Don't take that out of context, please. No, do not take that out of context. No! I mean, unless they're into that kind of thing. It's a big day. My sweethearts are moving in with me. It is a very big day. It only takes one line to make this be serene rather than sad. And that's the little upwards tick on his mouth. Pro tip if you want to freak out a vampire to set everything on fire around them. Yeah, I think that would freak anyone out. At least I hope so. Have a good lurk, Nico. Yeah, I think a demon would be okay with that. Yeah, most of the goblins would be okay with that, you're right. Gobri would not be okay with that. Goblins are fireproof, but that doesn't mean that Gobri would be okay with it. For some reason, this is giving me, like, done mesh vibes. I don't know why. Hey, first clone, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why, but for some reason, this rendering of legally distinct Galir is making me giving me done mesh vibes. I got distracted by Minecraft, and now I'm watching to make sure this new player isn't griefing. I hope they're not griefing. That would suck. I know, the face is, like, incredibly dumb style. Legally distinct sad elf. Legally distinct. I will make him more legally distinct as I continue drawing him, but... I can see us be committing crimes. I cannot wait to see the crimes, Ike. I cannot wait to see the crimes. I feel like I feel like Galir could, like, be perfect in the Dunmesh world. Honestly, I feel like any of the Fantasy High characters would be really good in the Dunmesh world. The metaphors of, the continued metaphor of consumption, as in, for, like, literally what consumption means in every sense of the word, is, like, so up Brennan's alley. Hi, Leon! Welcome on in! Hello, hello, hello! How's it going? Oh my gosh, I forgot to do the succubri. I got so entrenched in what I was doing and saying hi to Anne that I forgot to put succubri. I'm sorry for the sins! Succubri, where are you? PNG. Plus. Pardon me. PNG. Plus. Oh no, I'm so sorry that your body hates you today. That is very stupid. That is very stupid of it. That's not very nice. Oh, you are huge, Succubri. You are a big woman. But now you are normal size. But now you are normal size. That's good. But you're not picking up my audio. Why not? Why aren't you picking up my... Hello? 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 Succubri! Oh no. Why aren't you picking up my audio, my love? She's just vibing. No talkie. No talkie. Hello? Oh, no. I could just fully highlight the tit. Not what I was going for. Yeah, it's definitely not in the edit menu. Save avatar. Cancel. Exit edit mode. Is it here? Okay. No. Hello? Just the what? Ah! Oh no! Where'd you go? She disappeared. She disappeared. Add quote, highlight the tit. Gonna try this again. Gonna try this one more time. Okay, she's giant. She's a giant woman. Now she's regular size. Hello? Oh, now she's not even moving. Now she's frozen. Now she's frozen. Oh, okay. Hello? Okay, that didn't work. Okay, if I'm choosing Yeti. Hello? Hey, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Finally. Things are back to working. Hooray! Yay! No, we definitely do not want another Nipplegate on this channel. That would be detrimental to everyone's good vibes. But there we go. Hooray! We got Succubri. It's trying so hard. The Goda Endrit is trying so hard. It doesn't know how It doesn't know how to work, but that's okay. We'll help it along. Alright, we got it fixed. There you go. Suck your breeze back. Yes, I hope your body chills out as well, Leon. I'm very sorry that your body hates you right now. That's not very nice of it. Zachary is too awesome for mere mortal technology. I mean, that is very true. She's got too much going for her for mere mortal technology. If anybody has read Dunmesh, this looks a lot like Chilchuck's human form. Galir, my drawing of Galir looks a lot like Chilchuck's human form, and I don't know what to do with this information. I wish that was how arting worked. Like a magical force that translated my brain's thoughts into art. Man, that's... You're having a time. You're having a time, Haku, with the spelling. It's getting more and more deranged. I mean, exactly. To be fair, no sleep. I just also love that Sakibri hangs out and art just magically happens. Yes, art just magically happens. Like there's no little drawing animation that she has. No, she's just hanging out and then poof, art. Yeah, it's just how succubus magic works. I mean, if they can like summon their own clothes, there's no reason they couldn't summon art to happen. This drawing or those two emotes? Either way, I'll be very flattered. The emotes together. Good. Yes. I had to design them that they go together. Of course they're throwing finger guns at each other when they're posted. That was the intent. I'm glad you discovered that. All right, he's going to be wearing bunny slippers. Ooh, have a good dinner. Have a good dinner, John. What are you making for dinner today? They have to be throwing finger guns at each other. It's like Brie and I's whole vibe. The vibes are immaculate. Thank you. Salmon and a loaded baked potato. I mean, I make a bean salmon fillet. Hell yeah. That sounds like a very good dinner. I hope it is delicious. Exactly. How else would they tell each other that they're the real ones? They gotta be facing each other. Using my knowledge of how fridges work from all the fridges I've drawn for I Crave the Loop for this one piece. It's all led up to this. It's all led up to this quiet nighttime introspection of the Hermit. I know how to draw a kitchen. I know what kitchens look like. I was cooking but got real stoked when I heard the fridge idea. I knew you would love the fridge idea, Odds. Oh yeah. Look at that. Now that's a tarot card. past midnight here, so like the hermit after his snack, I'm off to bed. Thanks for the stream and have fun all. Good night, Lemon, and happy birthday. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It was an absolute pleasure to have you as always. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have an absolutely incredible sleep and a very good after birthday tomorrow. Eat well. I just had a black tea blend called birthday cake, and it's delish. Should I go regular coffee next or escalate directly to espresso? Probably just regular coffee, but I'm not a big coffee head, so if you feel like you need espresso to get through the day, do what you need to do. Did he just discover that he accidentally put his phone in the fridge? Because I get sad when I do that. Oh no. Putting your phone in the fridge is sad. I don't know if I've ever put my phone in the fridge, I will say. Once I didn't find it for 2 hours just to find that it when I went to get some cheese. Oh no. Now we ask ourselves the age-old question. How does one draw a comb-over? Hey, Midgelings! Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? How's it going? Does that look like a comb-over to you? We'll find out, I guess. Ooh, playing Stardew Valley and vibin'. I know I'm streaming right now, but I kind of wish I was playing Stardew Valley too. I haven't played Stardew Valley at all today, and I'm feeling withdrawal symptoms. The answer is, of course, that you draw a comb over poorly, or else it would just look like hair. You know, fair. You know, you got me with that one, Edgefit. You got me with that one. I will say I did already start on the line art, and that's kind of crazy to me. This somehow poofed fully formed into my head, and I will not take that for granted. And I presume that you guys not giving me a bunch of suggestions is already because you think that I've smashed it out of the park, and I will take that. I hope to play the bonded farm again on Friday with y'all, and we still need a BB. Yeah, I would love to play the bonded farm on Friday. I would love to play the bonded farm on Friday, Ike. As it is community day on Friday. People don't have to play the bonded farm, but if you would like to play our cooperative Ike's Universe farm on Friday, you are more than welcome to. You just have to be a character that would fit in Ike's Universe. And I'm really surprised that we don't have a BB. No one wants to step up to the BB plate. No one wants to step up to the BB plate. We have an M and a Shiloh, but we don't have a BB. I beamed the loop energy straight to your house. Yes, you did. Honestly, I know we joked about it, but I'm surprised how far I've gotten with the Dark One. Draw this in your style. I'm excited! There. I was like, Gallier looks too young. I need to give him one little look underneath his eye. Sorry, legally distinct Gallier. And has become the moneymaker of the farm. I'm not surprised by that, honestly. I sadly haven't played the last 2 times you guys played, so Shiloh hasn't been able to do her bidding, but Shiloh will get there. Shiloh will get there. Crimes are occurring at an alarming rate. I feel like when it comes to drawing, the ones that are crimes always happen really fast. Hannah's just great at catfishing. That's true. Crime's gotta be fast or otherwise you'll get caught. That is very true, Haku. That is very, very true. I'm going to do breakfast. Ooh, what are you going to have for breakfast? I'll see you guys later. Alright, have a very good breakfast, and it was lovely to have you. Ooh, fried rice and sausage. Fuck yeah. That sounds like a yummy breakfast. Ooh. Yeah, what kind of za do you got? And do you have enough to share with the class? Just red bear and pepperoni. Hell yeah. Nice staple. Thank God that Red Baron is still $5. It was $5 when I was in college, and it's still cheap. That's nice. I would have thought they would have raised their prices by now, but it's super nice that they haven't. Salmon is a fast cooker. Baked potato and fish comes together so fast. All I have is the entire bread worth of sandwiches of varying ingredients. It's a shame salmon and my gallbladder disagree. I love it so much. Oh no, that sucks. Salmon is like the only fish I routinely like. I don't know what it is about it, but I just really like it. And it just feels like it just tastes different than other fish. I feel like those bunny ears need to be bigger. There we go. One bunny slipper. Probably fuck up a good tuna steak. I don't know. I've never really liked the smell of tuna. Like, whenever I get sushi in, like, from, like, a grocery store or anything, which is not great sushi, but they always give, like, a salmon and a tuna pack. I only ever eat the salmon, because I just don't like the tuna. Tuna smells like fish, but valid. Exactly. I don't like fish. I don't like the fish smell. Salmon is the only fish that I like. That's the only fish that I've liked, because it doesn't smell or taste like fish. I have never had tuna, period. Because it smells bad. I don't know if Galera has chest hair. He might. Yes, this tarot card is legally distinct, Galir. There, I'll give him a little chest hair. Just a little bit. Yeah, no, I've just never been inclined to eat tuna. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. Whenever, like, even cooked tuna just smells fishy, and I don't really... It's just not very... I don't know. It's just never been enticing to me. And I just don't eat a lot of seafood. In general. Like, I like salmon. I can do fish and chips, because that, the way that, like, I guess it depends on how they make it, but, the, like, white fish that they usually use, which is not tuna, but something else, I forget what it's called, I think it's cod usually, is, like, okay, and it's, like, doesn't have a whole lot of taste to it, and as long as it's, like, breaded enough, I can usually do fish and chips. Like, you also get, like, a lot to, like, slather on top of it to, like, mask any other fishing taste, which is pretty okay. And then I like crab cakes, because that's ground up crab, and I like the taste of crab, but eating regular crab is bad texture-wise. It's just way too squishy. It's just, like, way too bouncy, and I don't like it. Same with, like, shrimp and things like that. Don't like shrimp. I've had a scallop before and it was pretty okay. And that's kind of about it. In terms of fish I will eat. Cod, sea bass, etc. Yeah, like, cod, sea bass, that kind of stuff is not too bad. Like, fish and chips fish is honestly pretty okay. Because the way that they treat it is, like, how they treat, like, nugget meat. And I like nugs, so there's that. But, like, other fish is just it's just not my vibe. Ooh! I've drawn as far as I can on this draw this in as as I can tonight. I'm too tired. But I think one more session to clean up the lines, draw the arms and wings, and doing some sort of background. Ooh! Yes, frying all the fish flavor out of the fish. Top notch. Exactly. Exactly. You gotta fry all of the fishy taste out of the fish. Ooh! Oh my gosh, Edgefit! Look at that, y'all! Edgefit is cruising! I love the way that you've, what you've focused on, and, like, her tattoos, and the dress. Very beautiful recreation so far. That is so good. So good. Immediately recognizable. Very cool, Edgefit. I love it. I can't wait to see what you do for the rest of it. Well, I will also say is that I've lived in, like, a lot of freshwater places, and freshwater fish are incredibly fishy. Like, incredibly fishy. So, like, I don't like a lot of freshwater fish either. And I haven't been to the coasts very much. I've only been to, like, the coasts where people, like, care about fish, like, maybe twice. And so, and then I had, like, the specialties there, and they were pretty good. And it was, like, it definitely tasted different. But, yeah. I haven't really gone to the ocean very much. Wait, really? It's only 2 days until the Fallout show premieres? My goodness. Oh. Oh, trust me. Orlando's too far away from the ocean, and Orlando's still too far away from the ocean to get, like, really good fish, and if you're getting food at Disney, there is a lot better things to get than fish. That's what I'm saying, John. I've been to Disney a bunch. Trust me, it's not, the fish there ain't, I mean, maybe the shrimp is still good. I don't think I'll like shrimp no matter what. But, yeah, no. The, like, good restaurants at Disney are, like, the ones that are, like, global cuisine and not, like, local delicacies. Meet up in Baltimore. We can get crab cakes. I will say, in terms of Baltimore, I was in Baltimore last year, and they did have really, really good crab cakes. That was the one time I was on the coast that had good fish. That was the one time I was on the coast that had good fish. I hoped it would be better. Fish is so fucking good in Miami. I mean, yeah, because it's like fresh caught. It's still, you still have to transport it in terms of getting it to Disney. And the kind of fish that they like, and as I said, yeah, things are a lot less like local cuisine at Disney and much more world kitchen. So it's like poke bowls and like trying to like mimic a lot of like African and East Asian foods for certain things with a lot of fish versus like doing local fish. Or like sushi restaurants and like hibachi and stuff like that. They may have some Americanized fish restaurants, but I've never been to them because I've never stayed in a hotel that has them. Goodbye, and thanks for all the fish talk. Good night, Edgefit. Get some good rest. Get some good rest. Yeah, I'm just like trying to think of like the places that I usually eat at Disney are also a lot. I do mostly eat at French places at Disney. Because a lot, it's either like French places or like fast food adjacent but with like a twist, or like if you go to Epcot then it's like specifically like Japanese cuisine or Canadian cuisine or Mexican cuisine or things like that. As Zach Reno famously said, when it comes to tuna, a touch is enough. Mountain Port musical. I don't think I'll finish the Draw This in Your Stop before stream is over, but I'm cruising. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see it, Ike. So you're a nice crust, get a simple sauce, enjoy. I don't know. I'll be on a lookout for what fish things they actually have at Disney, because the next time I go, because I generally don't pay attention. Though my dad could probably tell. You. My dad likes seafood. They do have fish, and I will say in UK they have fish and chips. That is also a fish dish that I like. They do, I guess, have a Finding Nemo restaurant. I haven't been there in a long time. I haven't been there since I was a kid. And as a kid, I was incredibly anti-trying new things. Yeah, there is a Finding Nemo restaurant where you eat fish. Yeah. Yep. It's part of the sea portion of Epcot. It's pretty fucked up. And there's like a big tank of fish that you can watch like swimming in, and then you're eating fish. It's a little fucked up. I'm trying to think of all of the restaurants that I've been to. A lot of the ones in the more it's Circle of Life, man. Circle of Life. There's also the land portion, which is specifically a Lion King theme, so you know it works. It's right next to the Finding Nemo area. Yeah, in terms of like restaurants that I've been to as an adult, a lot of them are specifically alien themed because of the Star Wars and the Avatar areas, because I spent probably the most time in those areas because they are new. So, I don't know. Or in like the fancy French restaurant in Epcot. Or the hibachi restaurant in Epcot. There's also a lot of steakhouses. That's also a thing. And I'm just going through a list of every restaurant that I can remember at Disney. I'll stop making us hungry by listing every restaurant that there is at Disney. You know, that's a pretty solid hand, all things considered. Galir, you've come together really well. Galir, my man, looking good. Galir, my man, looking good. Talking about all these restaurants at Disney is kind of like bringing us back this like thought thing that I've been having the past few weeks, about like I've always kind of had this like sort of thought experiment, but like never really like entertained it a whole bunch, but it's been coming back a lot these last few weeks, probably because of I Crave the Loop. But like thinking about all of these like places I've been in my life that I have like encyclopedic knowledge of their layouts, but like I'm not a part of them anymore, really. Like the Renaissance Festival, I don't work there anymore, but I have like an encyclopedic knowledge of like what the entire grounds look like and how to get everywhere and what most of like the background, like the backstage areas look like, and like both like my middle and elementary schools, where it's like I know exactly where probably everything is there, and I cannot go back there because I'm an adult and I can't just wander the halls for nostalgia purpose. And it's real weird. It's real weird. And now, like, thinking about Disney, it's like, yeah, I've been there so many times in my life that I kind of have, like, an encyclopedic knowledge of, like, how to get places and where everything is in the 4 parks there, which is absolutely wild. Do you ever think about which bathrooms you've used the most in your life? Because we always stop at the same gas station on trips to my parents, and we don't live anywhere near there, but I use that bathroom a lot, all things considered, and I wonder where it ranks. It's kind of the same thing, right, gang? Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It's like different places that you've been a lot, but it's like that you recognize and know where things are, but you don't really, like, have any affiliation with it other than, like, the fact that you've passed through it in life anymore. But I'm thinking, like, less of, like, oh, I've never been there. Like, I can never go. Like, it's more like I can never go back. But I'm sure the layout is probably still exactly the same. Hey, Matt, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. This is the Hermit. It is First Clones. It's a legally distinct Galir. As the Hermit. Welcome on in, Matt. How's your Tuesday going? I have a bathroom tier list at Gen Con. I don't think I have a bathroom tier list at Gen Con. Whatever bathroom is closest. I had a moment of processing a change to a place of memory because I drove past my high school and saw they now build a new elementary school next to it and are breaking ground on a new school bus garage. Oh, wow. Yeah, those kind of things are so surreal. Like, I don't think my elementary school has changed really all that much because I've driven past it and it doesn't look any different. But they did add more to my middle school, so I guess that one's maybe probably different now. And I wouldn't know all of the ins and outs of it anymore. But now that I think about all that stuff, I really want to go to these places and just walk around in it and go through, like, physically go through the nostalgia. But it would be weird if I broke into my elementary school. And I can't just be like, I'm here because I used to go here. I am a 26-year-old and I just want to play on this playground. Please and thank you. Hey, hi Chatterbox, welcome on in. How's it going? How's your day? That's pretty good. Just over getting up early. Went to the public library before they opened to have volunteers help with my taxes. Incredible. I was told I might have to wait 3 hours and not get helped. Fuck, that sucks. They're that busy. Luckily, they had time, and I was only there like an hour. Still had to get up by 7 a.m., so I just got up from a nap. Totally valid. Woof. That is... I'm sorry you had to wake up early to do your taxes, but I'm very glad that you got some rest. I'm gonna set up a timer for 5 a.m. and attempt to rest a bit. I'll still be... I can't read the middle of that, Haku, but I catch your drift of getting shut-eye but still sticking around. Hey! Alright. Change into the bright one. You got it. Thank you, Chatterbox. Ba-dam! Hello. It's me, the bright one. Have you all been drawing my sister? The dark one? There is currently a draw this in your style of my sister. You should definitely do it. Yeah, I think we should probably just cruise through. I don't think I need... If you want to just cruise through the rest of line art and call it because we're at 2.5 hours. You know what? That honestly might be the vibe. That honestly might be the vibe. I didn't realize how far in we were. My brain was like, wow, Galir isn't taking very long at all. This is great. But I guess we are about 2.5 hours in. Still listening but trying to catch some shut-eye. Aha! I knew I got the vibe, but I was like, can't parse the middle of that sentence. Oh, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Oh, Chatterbox, that is so sweet. That is so, so sweet. I'm learning the Hackblin speech. Usually I'm pretty good at it, but, that one tripped me up. Thanks for the... I know that one. 4HSKS is thanks for the translation, lol. I know that one. That one's thanks. The hardest part about Haku's Eldritch speech is that there isn't a code that every word is usually this. It changes based on whatever Haku types that moment. So you gotta parse it. I'm a little late, but dropping a cheeky lurk. Oh, thank you for the cheeky lurk, Amethyst. Happy to have you. Welcome on in. How is your Tuesday going? So what's the meaning of the Hermit as it applies to Galir? So I'm kind of going for the soft self-reflection where because reversed it's all about isolation, loneliness, feeling sad basically, and that sort of isolation. But on the upright version, it's about soul searching and being introspective while also being alone but with your thoughts and not feeling isolated while being alone. So I'm kind of going for the, like, kind of, like, sort of recovery, like, yeah, self-care or self-neglect. Yeah, those are the two sides of Galir, like, self-care versus self-neglect, and, like, being isolated but being alone but not being fully alone, and also sort of that moment, those moments, like, when, like, in the middle of the night when you're, like, going and getting something, or you walking to go to the bathroom, or you're walking to get a late night snack or something, you're alone in that moment, and sort of thinking about your place in the world in sort of an existential way of, like, inner guidance, and sort of a little bit of, like, self-actualization in that moment, and sort of kind of translating that to Galir imagery, I guess. Yeah, the self-actualization that occurs staring into the fridge at night. Yep. And, like, the feeling of, like, being alone but not isolated in, like, the middle of the night. That's sort of, I think, the Hermit vibes that I'm going for. And also little bits of self-care. Like, he's in fuzzy clothes and has, like, a night thing, and he's not frowning. He's smiling a little bit. Just a quiet moment of inner peace and self-reflection, while being alone but not isolated. Yeah, that's sort of the Hermit vibes. This loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe. Like the beach / ocean or a mountain lake. And so, wait, what's happening? Oh, we're talking about dreams. That's what's happening. That's why chat is being weird. We're talking about dreams. The older I get, the more hermit-like I become. I'm just saying that I identify with fucking off to nowhere for the rest of my days. Thank you and goodbye forever. Yeah. Oh no. I know I totally missed it. Ike. I realized that while I started, and then I was like, I gotta keep going. I can't change it. So, I'm not gonna try again. I'm really bad at just taking lyrics out of context. I know I can hear it in my head, but I can't translate it. I apologize. I can hear it in my head, but I will not try to vocalize it. I will have to listen to it first. I think this bench managed to remove 2 of my ribs. I'm sorry, Haku. Bench sleeping is never comfortable. Hit me, baby, one more time. Ah, yes. Okay. That solidifies it a little bit more in my brain. I'm still not gonna try it. You guys can keep singing, though. Holy shit, y'all, my crimes are immense. The fact that I have to wait for the crime reveal is freaking agony. It's one of those benches where the armrests make it impossible to have an even lying down. Ah, yes. Those are the worst. You made eclipse water? What is eclipse water? Yep, hostile architecture at its finest. You might have better luck sleeping on the floor. Yes. I thought that's what it was, but I was curious if there was anything else that you did other than just energizing the water by the eclipse. If there was any other ritual components that you did. Very cool. Did I get to see the eclipse? No. Did you get to see the eclipse, Chatterbox? It was way too cloudy where I was. Which was home. Some of my family in Texas did. Ooh. Very cool. Yeah, no, it was way too cloudy here. Sadly. You know, that's fair, Haku. You'd rather not risk the floors if you've seen a mouse. I feel you. That is very fair. Yeah, no. It was a very narrow strip of the US, and no, I didn't even get to see like a partial eclipse. Yes, I didn't get to see even a partial eclipse because it was like perfectly cloudy and I couldn't see the sky. That's very cool. The 80% in binoculars is very cool. I'm glad it wasn't sunny. I'm glad it wasn't cloudy where you were. The Google search "My Eyes Hurt" was way more popular, specifically in the path of the totality. Don't stare at the sun. That's why there's special eclipse goggles, people. Also, the eclipse glasses, those work any day as long as they aren't damaged or expired. So now I can just look at the sun. Ooh. Hell yeah. Just stare at the sun for a little bit and just kind of vibe. That must be lovely. I've always wanted to just be able to stare at the sun. I should buy eclipse glasses. Ooh, is this a picture of the eclipse? Yep. And this is not a picture of the eclipse, but it's a good meme. Yep. This is sort of the vibe. Once every 1,000 years, cloudy. Once in your lifetimes, cloudy. Incredibly rare clouds. Once in a lifetime cloud formations. Beautiful sky. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, those are the vibes. Those are the vibes. I'm perceiving you, you hot ball of hydrogen. I'm always watching. I did it today, and it was odd. What was it like? What was the sensation like? Just like, huh. Well, that's the sun. Did you get to see anything of the sun more than just, like, it being a light source? Or was it just like, that's the sun. Alright. Checking up on Apollo, keeping him in check. Always important. Sometimes the sun god needs to be perceived, so that they know that they're not all powerful and shouldn't fuck with us. With just eyes and the glasses, it looks like a circle. That seems about right. That seems about right. I was like, I doubt that there's going to be anything more to the sun than, I doubt that there's going to be anything more to the sun than just it being a circle of light. But hey, could always be something else. Never know. During the eclipse, we could see sunspot shadows. Ooh. I saw the old man in the sun. There's a dude in there. There's a dude in there. It's not the Teletubbies baby that I've always been led to believe is in the sun. Yeah, I know that there's more in the sun. Scientifically. But we can't see it with our naked eye, so not worth it. The baby from Teletubbies that grew up and now he's an old man? My goodness. My goodness. Everyone knows that the Teletubby were filmed before humanity. Yes, it was dinosaurs, Teletubbies, and then humans. That's actually the people that ruled the earth. Our brains don't use our senses to create images. Oh yeah. I know, our brains are it's fucking weird. In reality, no, it's fucking weird. Eyes are weirdly unreliable. You never process reality in the moment. That is true. It does take a little bit before you can process reality. My goodness. I kind of cruised on this today. This is looking great. Yeah, like the whole do we really touch stuff thing. Yeah, exactly. Definitely. It's the whole philosophy aspect of evolution is so funny. And of biology, it's like, are we actually doing these things that we think we're doing, or are we actually are our brains actually lying to us? Yeah. I actually did take a class on this type of thing in college. And the juxtaposition is the moral of the story is along the lines of John is like, I mean, we could split hairs, we could get really nitty-gritty about it because it is interesting, but also to interface with our reality, it doesn't really fucking matter. Alright. And I realized this entire time that I haven't saved. I've been just cruising and chatting and chatting, my god, with everybody, and I haven't saved. I am so good at art. Yeah. Everyone has a different reality slightly, so be kind. Yes. Exactly. I have been very focused. I have been very focused on bringing Legally Distinct Galir to life. I have been very, very focused. And I will say, he looks fucking incredible. Alright, time to really quickly color because we're not quite at 3 hours yet. So you know what that means. 3 colors prematurely. Yay! But I actually did do line art first this time instead of just a really long sketch, and so I hope Ike is proud of me. The fact that there's mice on a couch is not great. I feel like that airport might need to be cleaned. Alright, this is a very, very quickly sketched color map, but hey, it works. Look at that. Legally distinct Galir is coming to life. And we love him. All hail legally distinct Galir. Hey, thank you for the massage break. I think we are looking to raid, by the way. We are looking to raid. So I will massage myself as we end out the stream. Thank you very much, Matt. All right. And there we go. We have created the Hermit. Well, started it. This honestly went way faster than I expected, so congratulations to everybody for just vibing with me today in chat and seeing this come to life. I've had a lovely time chatting with you all, talking about fish, reality, video games, the sun, in multiple forms. Honestly, just kind of hanging out and knowing that so many of you are working on my Draw This in Your Style. It makes me so happy. Dreams, mice. It's been a plethora of topics today. If you're looking to raid, how do we feel about the game design stream? Central Camel is designing a class for Valiant Horizon. Ooh, hell yeah! I'd love to raid into Gila RPGs. That sounds lovely. If everybody, I know a lot of y'all are really like John's game design stream, so let's head on over to the lovely Gila RPGs and see his game design stream. Spencer is absolutely lovely. But yeah, thank you so much everybody for hanging out with me today. This has been absolutely a blast. A few quick announcements before I end out the stream. One, remember that if you'd like to get the Spring Gothic Extravaganza, you can donate to me using the Ko-fi link or the tip jar down below. You can also become a member of my monthly sticker club and get the Taurus Gabo sticker this month if you become a member of my sticker club before the end of the month. And becoming a member and commissioning me on my Ko-fi makes the bar go up at the bottom of the screen as well. So don't forget to go and check out my Ko-fi. It's got a lot of really cool stuff, and I've updated my shop over there. There is 2 new coloring pages of both the March and April pinup calendars, pinup calendar months. So if you, they are free, so all you gotta do is just go over to my Ko-fi and grab those, and then you can also color them to your heart's content, which is super exciting. I got here late, but it was a great stream, great conversation. Thank you, Bree. No worries, Matt. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you got rest. Yeah, what else? Oh, and then also, until May 8th, you have about a month, to work on my Dark Star Draw This in Your Style. We talked about it a little bit on stream, and we've been talking about it throughout, at the beginning of stream and throughout the stream. But if you have not yet, and would like to, please, work on the Draw This in Your Style. It's only day 2, so no pressure, but I will be selecting 3 lucky winners, from across all of my socials, so whichever social you, enter in, my Discord, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Blue Sky, my Threads, whatever you enter via, you'll be entered to win a special chibi commission from me. So, please, give your love to Bridget, the Dark Star. She needs it. Just got home in time for the end. Well, thank you very much for being here. And you also, the 2 times you pop into chat, Amity, I'm talking about the Draw This in Your Style, so it all works out. So we haven't updated any of my commands. But I'll throw the Twitter link up in chat right now so you can go and read the rules yourself. Or if you are in my Discord. All of the rules are available in my announcements channel as well. So all of the announcements I'm just saying right now are all available in my announcements channel as well. So what to take away from this? Draw the lovely Dark Star before May 8th, and check out my Ko-fi this month. A lot of cool new stuff happening over there, so go and check it out. And yeah, other than that, I don't think I have many more announcements. Oh yes, I gotta show the Hermit. I gotta show the Hermit because First Clone is back. But very, very quick color blocking, but we finished both the line art and the sketch today, so hooray! Welcome back, First Clone. we love legally distinct Gallier. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. I will be back on Thursday at 4:30 p.m. CDT working on Nico's Spark commission. We're gonna be continuing the lovely robot. We finished the line art and now it's on to color. So we're going to be continuing this robot on Thursday, so join me then at 4:30 p.m. CDT. And then on then on Saturday, I will be joined with the lovely Eichmann 5000. We're both going to be streaming and working on our Marvel cover challenge pieces. Ike is going to be working on his, and I'm going to be working on mine. And for a cute, cheeky little sneak peek, here is what mine looks like so far. I have started line art and a little bit of color mapping, so very exciting. Very, very exciting. So go and come and watch us on Saturday. Absolutely cruise on our Marvel cover challenges. So, yeah. I'm very excited. My character is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, and Edgefit's character is Miss Marvel. I remember her name. She's very cool. She was, I think, my character. No, Squirrel Girl was my character last year. It's almost like you draw comics or something. Almost like. Redraws for Marvel 2026. Oh my god, that would be something. That'd be something. If I can get noticed by Marvel for this cover, that'd be incredible. But yeah, that's what we got on the docket for this week. Thank you everybody for coming and joining us today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. If I don't see you before next Tuesday, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. And if I see you on Thursday, I can't wait. See you all then. I'm gonna go get dinner now. Go and hang out with Spencer and talk about game design. And until then, bye-bye! See you later, everybody.